Nah. But Tinashe is really fucking it up. Like, her shit was just like on, it was just like on a cycle. While I was doing some shit, I was like hanging some shelves yesterday. And I was like, wait a minute. This bitch is good. This bitch is good. You know how I feel like I missed it is because the Twigs aesthetic bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. Y'all know I cannot stand Twigs music. Like, Twigs just need to be a creative director. And that the herpes shit and all that other shit, like, that was just evil. That was evil. You don't disclose somebody's, like, nah. Welcome to adulthood, honey. You know, like, where when you have sex, you have unprotected sex, you run the risk of catching an STD. Like, wow. You did all of that for us to still really not care about your fucking music. And when I was listening, I'm just like, wait, for Tinashe to even think that, like, Twigs is, like, competition. Like, what? Twigs is not even in your league. She's nowhere in your fucking league, bitch. Like, what are you doing? Nah. And now that she's associated her brand with, like, vaginal discomfort, it's really time to just, like, just leave all them Twigs aesthetics behind, because they overshadow what they at least for me, they've really, like, overshadowed a lot of just this fucking, like, amazing body of work that you have. It's crazy. I'm sitting here listening to this. I'm like, wait, why the fuck are we giving, like, Doja Cat all of this fucking, like, Doja Cat goofy ass, all this, like, acclaim and shit like that? Like, what? Tinashe is fire. Like, Doja just needs to go ahead and, like, be Simone or, like, Katie, like, one of them girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be, like, a little, like, internet troll who, like, makes music here and there. Like, it's, like, the music is really not that serious. It's not that serious, and it's not that original compared to the shit I heard when I was listening to Tinashe. Like, this girl is very, very, very talented. She's very talented, and she's very, very original and very, like, exploratory, and she's very good. She's really good. Like, I'm sorry. Doja does not compare. She does not compare. Like, when we just talk about fucking art, like, who cares about the costumery and all that other bullshit? Like, high key, Tink and Tinashe are, like, in my opinion, the two top R&B girls. And all it took was, like, 3 hours of, like, Tinashe radio for me to come up with this conclusion. I'm sorry, but nobody's fucking with Tink. Tink is, like, number one. She's number fucking one. She's number one. She's number one. It's Tink and Tinashe. Like, I cannot, like, I don't want to sound like a hater or anything like that, but, like, that SZA and Summer Walker shit just be making me feel like shit. I can't listen to no music and make me feel like shit, bitch. I can't. It's like, this music made me feel like shit. Made me feel like nobody want me. I'm gonna be alone forever. I can't absorb that energy, you know what I'm saying? And then when I went and took a peek back, because I was always really confused about what happened with Doja. I was just like, wait, no, her first album was kind of good. You know, like, when did it get, like, corny? When did this woman, what? Like, where did that shit come from? And where did this, like, fake Nicki Minaj, like, post Nicki Minaj, like, rap flow come from? Where did this shit come from? But then I went and I took another look back at that album, and I was just like, aha. Doja was trying to be Tinashe. Makes perfect fucking sense. I still don't know who Doja is as an artist. Like, I don't know what her original, like what her original voice is. Like, what does she mean when she makes music? I still don't know. No, I've really been getting back into R&B. I got swallowed up by all the fucking, like, stupid ass EDM shit, and, like, oh my god, like, Oh, it was so nauseating. Like all these songs, like when the white boys were trying to call their EDM music trap music. Oh my god, that was like one of the worst eras to be like created. That was one of the worst eras to like be Azealia Banks. Because everybody kept calling me fucking EDM artist, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, oh, please stop, please stop. But I'm getting back into R&B and really missing a lot of girls. Like, I was like, where's Fantasia? Where's Jill Scott? Where y'all at? I really miss Jill Scott. I miss Jill Scott so much. That's my girl. My name is JILSCOTT. Jill Scott, y'all. I tell you guys, it's been so much cleaning, organizing. But this is gonna be my studio room. And trust me, there's a piano over here. The desk just came. I have so much more fucking equipment to like put together and set up. But once this room is popping, it's gonna be popping it, non-stopping it, keep dropping that paper. And of course, we're gonna put Chango in the music room. We're gonna keep Chango in the music room. And yeah, I'm gonna have a keyboard over here. Desk. I hope the desk fits under. Oh, I don't even want the computer like in front of the window. Probably want the desk like this wall here.